everyone, this is Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and I hope that you are absolutely loving our event right now, hashtag Scales and Sparkles. If you're watching this in the future and hashtag Scales and Sparkles is in the past, that's okay. You can still get your dragon on and follow in our footsteps over the week's categories. But what I wanted to introduce today is a brand new event coming out. Now, I know what you're saying. Another event. Seriously, guys, I'm going to get on my soapbox for just a second, okay? Back in the day, 2+ years ago, when I started the collabs with people, everybody loved it. But now that we have all of our fantastic creators, more than just a couple, who are getting on, getting events, getting their diamond paintings going, you have a plethora of events to choose from. So here's some tips. Number one, don't join every event. It's okay. You can still watch, you can still listen, you can still chat away while you diamond paint, even if your diamond painting does not match the event. What I like to do, tip number 2, is look at my stash when I see a new event coming up. If I have something in it, or it's something to die for that I absolutely love, then I hop on with that event. So yes, please just pick and choose. We're all adults here. You don't have to do everything. So don't panic, don't stress, but I do want to dive in to our upcoming event, which is For the Love of Fandom. Yes. So we are going to be doing hashtag For the Love of Fandom 2021. It is going to start May 1st and go through April 1st and go through May 15th, okay? I will be doing my first live May 2nd, which I believe is a Friday, or April 2nd. I keep getting those months mixed up. Let's go over this again. April 1st through May 15th. My collab partner is Valerie Dunham, Handmade with Heart. She and I are going to be hosting this event, and it is hashtag For the Love of Fandom 2021. I will be kicking it off on April 2nd in my Friday Live, but you guys can all start on April 1st. Now, what is fandom? Fandom, we are defining as something that you love but is character driven, okay? So if you love pandas, that's not fandom. That's just loving pandas, okay? But if you love Marvel, if you love Friends, if you love Doctor Who, if you love Harry Potter, even if you love a sports, that is fandom as well. So what we're asking is that it's character driven. So an example of what would qualify if you chose sports would be like a logo, a jersey, somebody playing the sport that's specific, like a character. But if you like sports and you're doing a soccer ball or a football or just a random show of the stands, that's not fandom. So it has to be somewhat character specific driven. You can do backdrops. For instance, a yes would be if you were doing the Disney castle, okay, because Disney is fandom. That is specific. We all know what it is, or you can tell us what it is. But if you just did a random castle because you like fairy tale and you like castles, that would not qualify as fandom, okay? So this can be Disney. This can be whatever is kind of like character wise that there's a following, all right? Lord of the Rings, different things like that. Okay, so now let's get through the qualifications. Number 1 has to be somewhat fandom. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at dpaddictionadventures@gmail.com or reach out to Valerie. Her information's down below as well, and ask your question. This is a very, very broad category, so if we do say no, it's because it steps over the boundary of broadness. Number 2, it needs to be at least a 30, excuse me, a 30 by 40, okay? So if you have a huge one, if you have a smaller one, but it needs to be at least a 30 by 40. If you're doing a partial, the part that you actually drill needs to be at least 30 by 40. So that's requirement number 2. Requirement number 3 is that you can start at any point between April 1st and May 15th. I get a lot of questions if people can start later. Yes, you can. You just cannot start before April 1st. Number 3 or 4, how to qualify. There is a Google Doc down below for registration. Basically what we're going to ask is that you register, that you are participating, and then let me know where you're posting. And then we will have a completed form as well, and you will register your completion. How it's going to be done is at the end we are going to do the drawing. And the person who wins, we're going to then verify that they have a completed registration and a kitted up. So we do need a picture of your canvas just to prove that it's a brand new canvas, meaning not worked on canvas, not brand new like you just bought it yesterday. Then completed, it needs to be 30 by 40 centimeters completed. So if you're doing a 50 by 100, you don't get it completed. As long as you get 30 by 40 completed, that's great. And then you would qualify for the grand prize. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to put all of this down below as well. So if it doesn't, if I'm all over the place, it'll all be spelled out below in the description. Okay, so I don't know what number I'm on, but the next is, what is the prize? All right, so we are going to be giving away 2 prizes. We have our grand prize and we have our second place prize. So second place prize is going to be a $25 gift certificate to Amazon so you can buy your craft on. So if you need something with diamond painting accessories, crochet, cross stitch, coloring, painting, whatever floats your boat, socks, underwear, whatever you need, you will be getting a $25 gift card for second place. First place will be a Treasure Studios Art $50 gift card, and I'm purchasing it. So I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so I am doing a wonderful TSA Treasure Studios art. I can't wait. I'm doing Doctor Who, and I know Valerie is super excited. She's doing a DAC. Now, disclaimer on the fandom. We are 100% please purchase licensed work. We want the artist to get what they deserve. However, we are not, so we're not promoting going out and, purchasing illegal artwork. However, we are not the artwork police. So if you purchase something off of AliExpress or Amazon and it is not licensed work, we're not going to say you don't qualify. We're not going to say, shame on you. We're not going to even point it out, but we just want the disclaimer that we are on board with giving back to the artist and their designs and their creativity. So just want to put that little disclaimer in because fandom will bring that kind of negative mojo around. So please do not hate on each other. Do not give shame. We all have different brackets. We all have different ways of thinking, and so please, this is all, we want to include everyone. So I hope through this video that you are super excited for hashtag for the love of fandom 2021. This will be across YouTube, Instagram, and down below I also have Creative Craft Addiction Facebook group. Can't wait to see you. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.